This is the story of Hoodie. November 4th, November 6th, and November 7th, he has shown up between 7:30 and 8 o'clock every single time. I know that now November 8th comes along, I have to be in that tree stand. It's about a 50-minute walk back there. I slip in really early. I started walking at 4:45, and I changed my access this time. But the problem with doing that, the reason we don't do that is because it's thick, and two, it is so steep the entire time. I mean, I was walking with all fours on the ground. I mean, it's so steep up that area.
I kid you not, for 30 minutes at 14 yards from my tree. He finally breaks down, walks so freaking slow. He gets right in front of me, right above me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
I just can't be more grateful. So, to properly tell this story, we're gonna have to take you back to last season, the 2022 hunting season, when Justin actually had an opportunity at this deer. He was hunting the same spot, what we call the mountaintop food plot, and it was probably the first time we've hunted this spot last year. It was a spot we had a camera on, and we didn't have a ton of deer on it, but you know, it was nearing the end of the season, and we had a couple bucks on there, nothing consistent, and we didn't really have much else anywhere else. So Justin decided to slip back there and give that a shot. Nonetheless, this buck comes out that he decides he wants to shoot, and it's a nice buck. Basically, what's happening is right before he pulls back, as he sees him coming up through the trees towards him, he's wearing a hoodie, and he didn't want it to be in the way of his anchor. So what he does is he takes his hoodie off, he pulls back, and right as the deer leaves the frame, he's about to anchor in to make the shot. It's about a 30-yard shot, and he goes in to anchor because he's watching him, waiting for him to come in to the right spot. Then the hoodie that he had just taken off is all bunched up right here, and as he's coming into his anchor, the thumb button hits his hood, and the bow goes off. The arrow goes right over its back. It goes into the tree right above him, and from then on out, we named that buck Hoodie. So a couple weeks later, I go into this same tree, this same spot, and I'm sitting there, and then off to my left, I end up seeing Hoodie. He's working through where we know some bedding is to our left, and so from that spot we kind of determined, you know, this buck is obviously he likes to be here, and we need to get some work done on the spot to make sure that he's more consistent next year. So we're back, and it is all dead. Growing up, and that is what we're going to spray it one more time, and then throw the seed down. News is everything we just planted is growing really well. I mean, it's all over. We need to now find a tree that we need to sit in back in here. Cut some limbs. We gotta basically cut all these many trees out. We did not want to be in here this late, but it is what it is. Got to get the work done when we can. This will be the last time we're in here, and we're not going to be hunting back here for a while, so it's not that big of a deal. We got quite a few other spots, different properties, and quite a few spots up in the front of the property that we can hunt. So we can let all back here rest until all that grows into something pretty special. So fast forward now to November 4th. November 4th comes around, Hoodie shows up in daylight around 7:30. It was, I can't remember, it was between 7:30 and 8 he showed up every day, but for the November 4th he shows up daylight in the morning. November 5th, he doesn't show up. November 6th, he shows up in the morning. That's the only day I'm able to hunt in the afternoon. So I tried to slip in there in the afternoon, and I didn't see anything. But luckily my wind is perfect. I was able to slip in there and slip right out, and I didn't spook any deer, and I was able to get in there and out without hurting anything. November 7th comes along, and he shows up again. So now November 4th, November 6th, and November 7th, he has shown up between 7:30 and 8 o'clock every single time. And I know that now November 8th comes along, I have to be in that tree stand. It's about a 50-minute walk back there, and I slip in really early. I started walking at 4:45, and I changed my access this time. He always came from the west side of the property, and with that being the case, I decided to come up directly from the northeast side, more towards the east side. But the problem with doing that, the reason we don't do that is because it's thick, and two, it is so steep the entire time. I mean, I was walking with all fours on the ground. I mean, it's so steep up that area, but I think it was worth it because I was able to get in there on the complete opposite side of the mountain from where Hoodie comes. All right, guys, I know you can't see a thing, but it's 5:45 right now. Shooting light is at 6:20. I'm gonna hear some deer working out in front of me where the buck usually comes from, so I'm gonna go ahead and just sit tight and wait for the action to start. You'll stay tuned. Hopefully something happens here soon, here in the next couple hours.
Thank you, Lord. 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 Lord, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm not happy without you, Lord. I'm right there. He came right downwind of me. He was no. And he was downwind of me. And I did nothing but pray. This video, how long is this video? I don't know. He had to have been in here for probably 30 minutes. And he wouldn't move. I see my knock right now. I gotta pass through, and I had it right on his heart. And I hit hard, and I'm pretty sure he went down right there. Let's go. Let's go. I can't stop shaking. He sat there and 14 yards. He stayed. I don't know how long. And the whole time, I don't know if you saw my arm in the video or not. The whole time, as soon as I reached for my boat, and I had my arm up at a 90-degree angle the entire time he was out. But she walked right here and gave me it was a pretty hard corner away shot. But I had confidence. I'm putting it right in the 12 ring, baby. And I put it right on his heart. And he didn't run 20 yards into the woods before I'm almost sure he crashed. And I have nothing, nobody to thank but God. And I got this opportunity. I cannot be more stoked. Let's go. I have to call Justin. I gotta call Lindsay. I don't know what Justin. He's gonna be so freaking excited. I gotta call her. Let's go. He's gotta answer. Gotta answer. He's down. You got him? I freaking got him, dude. I got him. Buddy, he was trying to bust me. I kid you not, for 30 minutes at 14 yards from my tree, dude. He did not move. And there's another doe. There's a doe right in front of me the entire time at 8 yards. Dude, she's sitting there for I don't even know how long. He finally breaks, and I'm talking, he walks so freaking slow. He gets right in front of me, and finally gets out a little bit, and I can pull my bow back. And dude, I freaking lost it as soon as I shot. I lost it. I was sitting here. What? Get your butt down here right now and let's go. Alright, I'll drop you up there. Alright, now I gotta call Lindsay. I hope she wakes up. No, she's gotta wake up.
Hello?
Lindsay.
You shoot a big one?
I shot him, dude.
What did you shoot?
The tall one. The one that just showed up the last 2 days.
That's awesome.
Honey, I love you, honey.
I like
I'll see you in a little bit, alright?
Okay.
What a day. What a day. Thanks for watching, guys. Man, I'm excited.
started to stumble, and then I heard a lot of crashing, and I lost him. So, let's see, 25 yards. And we already starting to get muddy.
It's right there. He's right here. Right there. Right by the green.
Oh, he's pulling now. And I freaking see him right here, dude.
He's right there?
I see him right here. Lift the camera up.
Dude, he already ran.
He ran.
Ran 15 yards.
15 yards.
He ran this way.
What?
He ran this way.
Oh my gosh, that thing's going down. He ran 15 yards.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Chasing women can get you in trouble.
Huh?
So chasing women can get you in trouble.
Alright, y'all, well, as y'all saw, that was one of the shortest tracks I think I've ever done. He literally ran. I shot him right here. And 15 yards, maybe. This deer is just awesome. We literally done so much work. We were out here in the summer heat, 90 plus degrees, making sure this plot is good. Came right in around at 7:30. I thought he was gonna come in at 7:30 to 8 o'clock because that's what he's been doing every other day. But obviously he gave me a run for my money with my arm stuck out at 90 degrees. And you ever wanna do a really good workout, just sit there for 30 minutes with your arm out. Your arm will be screaming at the end. Thank you for watching, and y'all like and subscribe. Because Justin still has some bucks to kill this year. I still have another buck tag, and we're still gonna go out here and shoot a lot more does. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we can get some more videos out to you this year. I'm gonna take some pictures with this thing and get out of here. Thanks for watching.